It's locked, all right.
No rest for the wicked.
I'll return later. So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her
Stupid
vampire
beast!
blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
There! There's one of them vermin! Bloody monster! Die, vermin! All of you bloody leeches need killing! Die, beast! Mine, vermin! I'll send you to hell. What's up? Killing's all you deserve. I'll set you on your fucking grave!
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp.
Where is our good friend now?
Of a sort. His injuries were mortal.
To punish him? I fail to understand.
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skal epidemic, Elizabeth. It was...
What? Are you...
He confessed everything to me. He saw...
All those poor victims.
Edgar gave no heed to ethics.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan.
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became...
Then we have no choice.
I have one more matter to discuss with you.
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan.
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No! Elizabeth! Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them!
Steady, boys, we've got one of them!
Stop! Vampire!
Try, vermin! Killing's all you deserve!
Rewind shall prevail! Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
A leech! A leech! You leeches been killing!
I cannot enter. It's locked. I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
No civilians allowed, sir. Don't come closer! Send you back to the bloody grave!
Fear no evil. We do the Lord.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Best be
Being
moving
spotted!
on.
Watch out, boys!
Die, vermin! He's mine! I'll take it!
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Put it into you!
Step away, sir. Bloody monster!
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient for my recipe. Good evening, vampire hunter.
Are you here to mock me, Reed?
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The Guard's most sacred and precious relic.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to.
I have found the carrier, McCullum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power that's responsible for all this. But I will harness either or both to end the epidemic.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature. Jonathan Emmett Reed.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Why are you here?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents.
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire and tore out my mother's throat.
And who was this man?
Carl Eldritch, one-time leader of Prewin. He killed my father and...
How are you adapting?
I feel so powerful it gives me shivers.
Will you leave the Guard now that you are what you are?
Are we not creatures of deceit? I could hide my nature from my men, or name a successor. Go my own...
Will you hunt?
Not for now. But you had better...
Farewell.
Do not stretch your luck.
Crush the leech, boys!
A leech! A leech!
Back, demon! Back!
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you... Know the game you pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way?
All the good boys join the army and the scum turn criminals.
Over there! There's one of them birds!
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Good evening.
And good evening.
What is your...
I'm sure
Goodbye.
she's been quite...
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me.
Not welcome.
I can't continue like this.
Have you...
He is...
I must... I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
You cannot win this! This is my territory! You're praying! Stupid newborn! This is my territory! Don't you know better? You're feeble! Your prayers!
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
This is more important than the club, you, or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
These leaflets were telling the truth all along. But nobody takes them seriously.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers. It's locked, all right. This place has been ransacked. They've all been slaughtered. Priwen? No, not their style. Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Why did you choose?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient mystic.
What kind of...
Disease, contagion, and contamination.
Speak to me of
the blood of hate. Vessel.
What is your true?
I do not understand.
Blood? You are made of blood.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood.
But who are you?
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess.
Just give me...
There are those who call me Myrddin Wild, the Wild Horned Man.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption...
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones...
What is the
It is the curse of the goddess.
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know
A disaster is pure anger.
And who is...
She is the Red Goddess.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of...
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster...
Tell me what it is, then.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she...
I only wish to know how to put an end to the...
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poison.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more effective...
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels.
What will happen thereafter?
Your fate, my child.
Will it be over then?
Yes.
And then what?
How would I know? I am no god.
You tricked me! My sister died for your...
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is... Be brave.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars! All of you! My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature? I was a good mother. on me.
Is this a dream? Am I awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now? Feed your mother, child! Blood, feed me, give me their lives. Feed your mother, child! Eat, for this is my body. Give me more! They are so young, so tasty! Such innocence! Such guilt! Blood, feed me, give me your lives! Do you think your champion defeated me, my child?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suaskal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suaskals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer...
Yes. You prevailed in the end.
No need to apologize.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or...
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old...
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer...
Who are you?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger. Red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long. Well, this is it. Lady Ashbur's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.